All right, what do we want?
Dot.
Dots seem good,
Dots are pretty good.
you know. Also,
Like-
that's a source of earth damage.
Yes. But then came the four, freed from greed or any other sin, who listened to the voice within, struck a wound to the realm's core.
Why you name it pouring? Well, you know,
You know.
because it's a pouring. It's a green slime with poison shot. All right. What do you want me to call it? I mean, what did you want me to make Thorn call it? I'm not the one playing. What'd you get?
Shell.
And equipment. Shell. Yes. Who do we want that on?
Healer alive.
Sure.
Oops. I didn't
Yeah,
even
that's
see what
gonna
there
happen a
was.
lot. That's gonna happen a lot.
Ribbon.
You got a
Oh
ribbon.
god, that's a lot of health in mana.
You
Buff the healer.
sure?
Sure, I don't know. From this wound, rivers flowed, and mountains grew mighty and cold. 'Tis the only place for any creature that lives in peace with its nature. Interesting. Let's do the buff. Let's get a poison on that
So
guy.
we'll tweak to it. Yeah.
Those guys have regen.
So
Go. Yeah.
okay. So here's the thing with what you're about to do.
Yeah.
Claws is only 2 hits,
Yeah, you're right. I should just go for 4, huh?
or
I just
Don't
figured
attack
that
with
it makes
the
up damage.
go with that next. Builds more combo.
Yeah, I was trying to get Ignite to be the finisher, but
You don't need Ignite to be the finisher. Now Claws might actually kill.
yeah.
It didn't. Well, I mean, it didn't because of the regen. It still would have died.
It's still
But-
going to die.
That's just what you have to think about, is that if it's fewer numbers of hits, you want to end with that.
Yeah.
Because it gets a bigger, because that was 2 times 100% attack, so it gets more benefit from the combo meter being higher than if you used it to build the combo.
Master
He wouldn't have
Class,
died. It's fine. Just
he
try to
would've-
finish this guy off with 1 hit.
If I had clawed him,
Okay,
he
you
would
still
have
got
died.
no, because he still had regen.
I poisoned and burned him.
Oh, maybe then.
misclicked.
Hey, Cat Zerker, let's go. Get ye cat. Do not equip the cat.
Equip the cat. Let's go, Cat Zerker. Chat, what are we naming the cat?
What are we naming the cat? Is Towie gonna name it what I named my cat when I got one? Sword cat. What sword cat? What sword cat could it be? Hold on. He's not naming it sword cat. It is a sword cat. Oh, okay. You only know that? Okay. Not like, I don't know, Britlock? Anyway, there you go.
There you go.
Yep.
J-U, not J-U-Y-U.
No JYU. Wait. Gritlock is cat bull. Okay. Wait, is it? No, is there a Y or isn't there a Y?
Could be a Y.
Well, no Y.
No
Okay.
Y. Okay, well,
All
there
right.
you go.
From
Blaze Blue.
Blaze Blue. Okay. All right, 2 skill
Level
points.
3. Okay, so
Now
you got
let's-
claws. You got
Let's see what we got
got
here.
claws.
I did
That's
not
claws.
realize Cat Zerker had 5 trees.
Oh, that's a lot of trees. Slash. Lots of crit supply bleed. Fire damage regen. Can you swap in your monsters?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a very damage-oriented monster.
Yes, very.
It might
At least there's 1 support tree, which is interesting.
it
There's
might
4 damage
have
trees.
it might have to do with the fact that he's got a sword.
I mean, what are you talking about? Look at the passives in that tree.
this
They're
one?
still good. Yeah. So it's a up, down, right, passive. There.
For every buff on this monster.
Yeah.
So you stack all the buffs, and then you use this guy to like slap someone real hard with a sword.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So there's just it's important to look at all the skills.
What? That is absurd.
First hit only.
Yeah.
So you want
this
so
only
you want a
hits
skill.
once.
So you want a skill that does small numbers of times.
You mean like this?
Hey, look, it has that. Hey, look.
It's in the tree,
Yeah, it is.
right there. That's really good. Kind of have to, at least for the first one, right?
Sure.
Is
You have one more
this
point?
This does a bleed. Regen's nice.
You could just give it more passive crit chance.
More passive crit chance. That sounds great, actually. So this, wow. Just this attack right here. Just
Yeah.
slash.
All right, now do you want it in your party?
That's a good question. Now the question is, do I get more from having Kalava in, or do I get more from having Jubei in?
I don't know, but that is the swap to make because
That is
Jubei
true.
also learns fire moves. That's your
True.
fire coverage. Because you got air and water on Fenrir, you got earth on Poporing. So, what?
No. All right. Well, old Burin. Oh, if it isn't an old friend of mine. Hey, Burin. Long time no see. I've brought you a new student. He just hatched his first monsters. I thought you might teach him some lessons. So you're the new spectral keeper, huh? Folk call me Old Burin. I've made my home at the end of the Keeper's Trails so I can teach all of you greenhorns about your new duties as fully fledged monster keepers.
Blue character says long time no see. Sonic confirmed.
Sonic confirmed.
Long time no see.
But first, let's battle to see if you are worthy of the title.
Fight this man.
I'm gonna beat up an old man.
Oh, you're just ignoring him, huh?
Yeah, I'm not gonna give this old man any time of day. Since I raised these blobs myself, they're stronger than the ones you've seen so far. As you can see, their level is much higher.
Higher than yours, even.
You can even also see the weaknesses and resistances of your enemies. My blobs are weak to wind attacks. Oh, it's a shame he gave me his playbook.
Okay. I see. You didn't want Jubei in there?
Not right now.
Okay.
Combo counter, it's been there. Yep.
Yep, like I said, I win the tutorial.
You're the tutorial. Let's start out with some dots.
Dots are good.
Right. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't get to attack with Jubei.
Nope.
The question is, do I apply another dot? Yeah.
Not a bad move. So you may notice something important.
Other than
About
Jubei doesn't have
Jubei.
buffs because
That's correct.
he wasn't in to get them.
That's correct.
It's fine.
So don't open with that.
Yeah.
Don't open with your
I'm just
single.
looking at it.
Okay.
I'm looking at it. It's the one hit. It's not going to have the combo bonus. All right, now we're gonna bop the slime.
That sounds good.
Unlucky.
It still took 2 of them out.
Yeah.
Okay, so
4 and then 4.
sure. 4 and then 1 might have been more guaranteed, but
There we go.
especially if it crits. But whatever. You did it in 4 turns. You got 3
Yeah.
stars.
We got more letter G's.
You did.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You have walked the Keeper's Trail, and you have defeated my monsters. However, to become a proper monster keeper, you will need to complete one more test. Young Keeper, this next test will be much more challenging. You should prepare for it first. If your monsters have any free skill points, use them now and use them wisely. Well, I don't got any more points, so... Titles of these books read The Ancestral Tome of Blob Handling and the Hidden Places of Monster Sanctuary, a guide. Alright, well. Let's go. Have you prepared for the real test? Yeah, sure, let's go. Good. You show bravery, but this time you are not facing a normal monster. Friend?
Friend.
Friend.
Boss fight friend.
Ah, particularly powerful monsters are often described as champions. They have more health, do more damage, and can act multiple times a turn. It's your job as a monster keeper to take care of them. So it's only fitting that you beat one to become a member of the Order of Monster Keepers. Show me what you're made of. So the question is, starting with 2 dots, more than having Jubei get buffs.
So here's the thing. Steam Golem, check his weaknesses and resistances.
It's resistant to fire.
And you have 3 sources of dots right now.
Right, Jubei has a dot.
Jubei has a dot.
So, do I swap it out for Fenrir, actually?
And lose out on your crit bonus?
So that's the thing, though. I'm thinking about swapping Jubei in for Paporing.
For pouring. Losing your
that-
healing.
So Jubei gets the dot. Well, the crit buff. So I can dot and then swap out for Paporing.
If that's how you want to see it. Yeah, there you go.
Right,
Yep.
right, okay.
Just select. There's no swap. Who's staying in no matter what?
What's that?
Who's staying in no matter what?
Who's staying in no matter what? Honestly... Do I need to start with the defensive buff?
Do you? That's the composition I would have picked.
Alright. Well, let's get the buff first. So let's get this dot out first for the combo.
Yeah.
And it's the best dot I
And
could get.
Try to get the second dot.
Alright, let's go. There we go.
Hey, you did it.
Got it.
So, bleed, as you can see,
Only take
is
once.
not permanently applied.
Right. So let's... I guess first let's swap out
Oh?
the lava,
Okay.
maybe? No, I guess
mean, if you wanna
reapplying
use up
bleed's
your
more
turn.
important.
I think you're fine.
Heal?
I mean,
Yeah.
that seems pretty obvious.
Kill that. Then get Aaron.
Yeah.
Then get the slash in.
Yep. Which has a good chance of applying the bleed again.
Ow. Heal. Air attack. Flash.
Hey, you applied chill.
I got it. Yeah.
It's still poisoned. Okay.
It is still poison, but I'm trying to get the combo off so I can get more on the slash here.
But it would have been the same.
Oh,
you would
yeah, I guess it is
had
the
to
same.
heal.
Slime didn't,
It's a little bit of extra damage.
before I didn't take a whole lot of damage there.
Now you may wish to heal.
Yes. Indeed, I shall.
Because you get the bonus heal, so it's still 5 hits. Still 5
Yeah.
on the combo.
The 5
That's-
Air.
Right. And the finisher.
There we go.
How'd we do? 5 turns, 94% health, 4 stars.
There we go. Got all levels. Nice. Congratulations, young one. You have defeated your first champion, and therefore you are now a keeper aspirant. Nothing more is required of you. However, stay a while and listen, won't you? Because there are things going on in the sanctuary that trouble me. You see, monsters can't become this powerful by normal means, and champions usually don't accept other monsters beside them or a keeper in control of them. Champions are always an anomaly, quite rare in nature. I enhanced this golem myself to make it stronger. But even I couldn't control it for longer periods of time, so I leave it deactivated most of the time. Recently, Keeper Rangers have been finding an unusual amount of champions around the sanctuary. I regularly receive letters by Veramail from rangers who are stuck in the distant reaches of the sanctuary, fighting against champions. If it weren't for my old bones, I'd go out there myself. But at least I can keep the keeper's trail safe. I trapped a champion in the caves in this area. You can take care of it if you feel up to the task. Got the mountain path key. But before you go, there's one more lesson I want to teach you. Don't worry, I don't have any other monsters for you to fight. This lesson is just about feeding your monsters. 2 apples. 2 potatoes. Feeding your monsters will boost their stats. Caring for your monsters this way is vital if you intend to face more champion monsters. But a monster always only profits from the last 3 food items you gave it. Now, good luck on your road as a monster keeper. Well then, you're a keeper aspirant now. Still, the only way to improve your rank is to beat more champions. And who knows, maybe you will be the one to reach the title of Keeper Master. There's always one in a couple lifetimes. We can take care of that other champion right now, or we can go back to the Keeper Stronghold first. The choice is yours.
What if a monster eats a monster that ate another monster that ate a monster? It depends on what the buffs those monsters get, right?
Yeah, it would depend on what buffs they had. Ah,
Not going that way.
but I want it.
Well,
I know. I'm very disappointed.
fight bird.
Why must they taunt me so?
Bird? Yes, bird. But
Bird.
also some yetis. Sorry, yowities. I love this game. Is like, all right, first turn buff up. You can't just go in swinging.
Yeah,
You know they're gonna buff up, and then you're at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Try some SMT. I mean, listen, I have SMT 5. I'll get there.
SMT 5, huh? Unlucky.
Was that really your strongest attack? Do these guys resist physical?
That's a good question. Oh, offhand.
I don't think they do. No, they don't. I think your claws are the stronger attack. Also, that may not have been the best, unless you're gonna reignite him. Yeah. Okay. Well, claws are at the end, but he's already dead. So if it's a guaranteed kill, so they resist wind. So doing the wind wasn't a good plan last turn. But doing the claws, doing the claws here for the kill.
So I'm thinking about trying to ignite the left Yeti.
Doing the claws here for the kill, even if it's less combo.
I mean, hey.
I'm just trying to show you my line of thinking here.
Yeah.
And now he's got 2 dots. Almost succumbed. But if you were gonna do it the other way, the other guy had regen on, he might not have died. And now you did it in 3.33 turns. That's almost.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say that's almost guaranteed to be an egg with 4 stars. Not guaranteed though.
Right. I do have
Anyway, you got
skills.
those skill points. So, Morning Star. You do use magic attacks on this guy, do you not? Occasionally? You got any other weapons you could throw in there? You sure do.
Just the kunai.
Yeah.
I rarely use the magic attacks so far.
Well, all I'm saying is you do have a
Yeah.
party member who doesn't have any magic attacks.
That's Jubei, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense, makes sense. Give him the other crit item.
Give crit ring to crit cat. Yep.
I could.
Well, to be fair, Fenrir also Fenrir's crit dog, so
yeah.
there's a point to Fenrir having it as well. We got to balance it out.
Yep.
All right, skill points. What do we got?
Probably time for a tier 2 move.
I mean, makes sense to me. You want to go with the claws?
I'm thinking that. What's this? 60% increase to.
Well, so you can
60% increase.
60% increase. Parentheses give you the total, so it does the math for you.
Yeah. I don't know yet. Probably this then, yeah.
All right, then go for it.
Crit dog, get crit move. Alright. Can't do this because it's not level 10 yet.
Yeah.
So let's get this one.
I mean, you do apply barrier every fight,
I do
so
do it
why
every
not get
fight.
plus
Why not
one
get it?
combo on the first turn? Yeah.
Probably this for the armor.
Not a bad move. But
Next.
oh, and also it's a source of water damage
It
because
is.
you're not using the water attack on Fenrir. So
That's also. I'm probably gonna get this next.
it's good, but
What are you suggesting here?
you use slime shot a lot. But there's also sorcery right there, which you should read.
Yeah, that's good. Although I'm
So,
pretty physically.
something to think about. You
Yeah.
magma pillar and slime do magic damage. So, so,
that's actually
this is where you-
downgrade.
it's a downgrade for the buff, but it's an overall damage increase.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing about Jubei right now. You're sticking with neutral, or if you are thinking about swapping Jubei in for magma pillar to be primary, you're probably going to want a source of fire damage.
Yes. However, there's no dot on it, which is kind of upsetting, but
It's crit damage plus 50% though.
it is.
It's
Which-
true that there's no dot.
Yeah.
Do you want to go dots or do you want to go crits?
I like dots though. Although
I like
right,
dots, too.
right now I'm crits. Dots are bonus right now.
And,
So I
and
will
you,
go for
your
this.
slime, your slime still is.
Yeah. Cool. That's what I got so far.
Still have a dot. Also, the bleed on the Jubei. Okay, so are you gonna swap in Jubei?
That's the idea.
Okay, then swap them physically in the party rotation so that you don't have to select every time. So you want your main comp to be the top 3, and
Yeah,
then
so-
the bottom 3 are basically your alts.
What I'm thinking here is I'll swap from Pilava into Jubei if I need more damage.
Okay, so Jubei's currently staying as an alt.
Yes, so I'll
Okay.
use Pilava to set up the dot. And then if it's like a bigger monster or like a champion, then I'll swap into Jubei.
Oh, I see.
For the...
You don't typically
Blades.
want to swap mid-fight.
I know, because you lose the turn.
You lose your turn and all your buffs.
I just don't know if... So that's my debate right now, is whether or not the burn debuff or the burn dot is worth it to not start with Jubei.
For losing a turn and all of the buffs that you had to apply.
Yeah, so that's the question.
I don't think it's worth it.
So you're thinking that right now, because I'm basically just a crit comp, I should just... Where is it?
No, not necessarily. But what I'm saying is, if you are fighting a boss, you don't want to set up buffs and then swap out manually, losing a turn, losing momentum.
Yeah.
You don't ever want to swap. It's not a good plan.
I'll see how Jubei works out here as my starter. Real quick. No, I want to slide. All right.
Hey, check the map.
Yeah, I see it. 100 G's. Helmet, huh?
So when you pick it up, you can see what it gives you.
Yes.
Just for future reference.
I was.
If you were going to
I
equip.
did hit it too fast, but I was going to
Okay.
that anyway.
Okay. Anyway, what do we have down here?
4 cats.
More cats.
We're gonna fight them. Gonna get the crit. Then we're gonna get. That's not what I was trying to go there.
Oh, if you select Acid Rain, and then does it not?
No. But
Oh.
if I like acid rain this, and then went and slapped him.
Yep.
We go and heal. Then I use
Ice Hail's more damage.
Ice Hail to hit this guy. And then I use Slash.
Both of those are guaranteed kills.
Yeah.
Even the Fire Claws, which it resists, is a guaranteed kill. All right, the question here is,
Heal.
can you do it in 2? Oh. If you can do it in 2 turns, it might be better than trying to heal.
Probably.
I don't know if you can do it in 2, though. So,
Oh, I definitely can. Well, that's if I
if you crit, but you have to build up to it. So,
Let's see if I
you-
crit.
yeah,
I mean, I
guess.
might, so if I'm not going to finish it, if I'm not going to be able to finish the fight this turn, I might as well try to see if I can go for the crit first
Okay,
to see if I can. Okay,
got 1, which means guaranteed kill.
there we go. I did it in 2.
Did it in 2. 2.66 turns is pretty fast.
Yeah, Zerker egg.
Zerker. You still need a bird or a Yowie or a Rocky. You need other things.
What? No, I'm fine. What are you talking about? You got a wizard hat.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, I can't.
Now you just need a robe.
I think I get this.
Well, so So
Yeah?
yes. But when you're in that follower selection, it kind of just tells you what they do.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of
So-
guessing.
No, I didn't guess. I just saw fire orb, fire, water orb, water.
Sure. Right,
I
but-
didn't, but it also tells me to get.
That was
confirm
still
what I
a
already
guess
knew.
until you know that for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, you should definitely have looked at what that was.
Receives a random buff at the start of combat. The monster can still receive another instance of that buff normally. Okay. Yeah, right there.
All right. Now, who's your primary magic damage dealer?
Currently, a pouring.
So, do you need, let's redo.
Uh,
Health and mana's good. Mana regen's good.
do
Magic.
at tome
Mana and mana regeneration.
And
And
then-
then
mana
overall
regen?
defense. You already have a regen buff on there.
Yeah.
I would say overall defense. Overall defense being the health buff. But
being the
okay,
health
we can go
buff?
with the defense.
I went like
You
just
like
damage
actual
reduction.
defense.
Yeah.
Right, but it's a mana and health buff. So depends
Yeah.
on what you want.
It's still early. I don't have like really high quality equips yet.
No, you really don't. So
Okay. Let's go around. So we didn't have another teleport yet.
not yet.
I can't slide. So sad.
It's time to hit back. There we go. There's your big old map. Just wanted you to know that that was there.
Let's go. What buff did you get? That's nice. That's slower. Cats. Defense. And then what? Stop. There we go.
Yep.
Damage dealer out of the way. Alright. No.
So it resists
It
that.
does resist. But for the combo and the debuff, probably worth it.
That's only 3 hits.
It is only 3 hits.
4 hits with the sidekick.
That's a lot of damage.
So kill the one that's already almost dead.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
All right, it's just you were looking at the other one.
I
Like,
was.
It's not,
I was.
it's not happening.
It is. That was unfortunately not happening.
I don't think that's worth it.
If I
That claws might almost kill if you crit.
could do this and then
So air sickle
claws.
into claws. Yep. Slash. Oh wait, no.
Fireball. Alright.
Claws is plus 50% crit damage. So you might have been able to do it that much quicker. But
4.
still 4 stars.
Vitality ring. Cat points.
No
Star
points.
Alright. Level 6. I still know we're close. Let's buff attack then.
Okay.
Cat points.
So you can buff attack rating, or you could get the higher damage air sickle, but it's a little late now.
It is.
So here's why level 2 slash is still better than level 1 slash.
It is.
But here's why. It's higher damage overall, and it's 2 hits, which can each individually crit and apply a bleed stack.
So the question for bleed stacks. Do they stack?
Yes.
Okay, so that you can get 2 bleed on an enemy, and then that will
Yeah.
do more damage, or is it 2 bleed, or is it bleed over 2 turns?
I think bleed's all in one go.
So
It might slowly wear off. I'm not. We can find out by just doing it.
Yep.
for that part. But yeah, it literally says applies bleed stacks. So
Gotcha.
that move, they stack.
Yep. Buffs. Oh, he got the buff.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So that means 2 stacks of glory, 20% and 40%.
Dang.
It's
If
strong.
if I crit,
One just kind of dies.
one is dead.
So it's already
bleed.
dead.
It is already dead. To the acid. Dead.
Yeah.
Multi-hit, and then acid.
Acid? Go for the kill. Look at claws.
Yeah.
Claws crits, it's over.
Pause crits, it's over. Ooh, lucky. Nice.
You say lucky, but your crit rate was probably above 50%.
5 stars.
Just so you know.
What was
Because
my...
you got 2 stacks of glory.
Oh, right. 2 stacks of glory is really good.
So that only really applies to itself.
Yes.
But it is a buff. So if you get the passive on Jubei that says 5% damage for each buff on you, then
Yeah.
or you could get the moves that you're using a lot right now, which are your acid rain and your slime shot. You could buff them
Yeah.
by giving them their level 2. Raw damage right now, this early, is probably better than any passives you're sticking on there. Just so you know.
True. Poison.
That is your only source of earth, so that's what I would have gone with. Yeah. So what's in the tree you're ignoring there? The middle tier. Yeah. It's the passives there.
That's pretty good.
There it is.
That's also really, really good.
Yeah, Cascade's fantastic. And then also that other passive, which was just every single skill can apply burn.
You know, when we next play Magic, I want to play your Cascade deck.
Oh yeah? All right.
It might be fun.
I was thinking of playing it too because I haven't played it in a while. Oh, you don't want to go? I guess we can try to get a Rocky. Try to get a Rocky.
How loud?
Why not?
Go. I'm just not allowed to get anything else, you know. I got my 4, and that's all I'm good with.
Sure.
Currently. Go.
Yep.
Darn.
Oh, you didn't apply bleed. That sucks.
No, it's unlucky.
No crit.
I wonder if I should take the crits off of Fenrir and put them on Sujube.
At this point, maybe. That only builds 2. Don't open with it.
Slime shot.
And slime shot that. And then you could use Fenrir to build more combo. Then you could try to kill the slime outright. Claws, yeah. And then, next turn, one little boop. Dead.
Wow, it's super dead, by the way.
Let's go. 5 stars.
So close.
Rocky!
Got him.
Got it anyway. 4 stars is usually a good enough chance to get an egg.
Rocky, let's go. Can we name Rocky? Come on, chat.
What are we naming Rocky?
Name him Rocky. Was there like a cliche pet rock name back in like the 90s when pet rocks were things? Or is that not the night? Or was it earlier? Crit ring, crit cat? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ugh. Good name. Good name. Man, I'm bad at names. Well, I'm asking chat. That's okay.
Okay, so look, we're doing we're sort of doing references as our naming scheme.
Kind of.
That's a Geodude.
Geodude, yeah. I was thinking maybe like a type of rock or something.
You want to do a type of rock?
I don't know, like dolomite or. Oh, we could do Geodude. Actually, what's the one from Black White?
Oh, you want to do Roganrola?
Doesn't it look more like rock and roll? Like I know
It does.
Shape-wise, not color-wise.
Well, also the fact that he has legs and no arms instead of arms and no legs. Roganrola.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Forgot how to spell that.
R-O-G-G. I don't know. E-N. R-O-L-A.
One L or two L's?
My main thing is there two G's? I think so.
Watch me find out it's one G and two L's.
Don't do that to me. I got it right. Yeah, that's correct.
Nice.
Roganrola. Let's go. All right, 4 skill points.
5. Punch. Leaf slash. Or.
Applies weakness. And weaker heal removes debuffs.
Weaker heal. Removes debuffs. Every attack triggers an additional hit equal to 50% damage effect. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Decent. I'm kind of underwhelmed by their freeze here.
You're underwhelmed. Interesting.
Just slightly.
Interesting. Because
It's actually pretty good.
because every monster is very viable
Oh, I know.
in its own right.
They put so much effort into these trees, it would make no sense for like some things to be actually kind of weak.
Yeah.
Or not viable in a
Right.
way.
Yeah, no, so for this guy specifically, why don't you take a look at the left side of this tree that you're in? Left side of the left tree. There you go.
Oh.
And that one.
Aeons. At the end of turn, heal 3% of this monster's max. Oh, okay. Yeah,
It doesn't die.
it doesn't die.
And also, if you move over a little bit to the right, the next tree over, left side again,
Oh, that's so... Okay, this is...
that's a second defense proc, by the way.
Yeah.
And then the passive on the right. So what you want to do is look at the passives here.
Yeah, so that's what most
at
of these are.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, so right now, rock and roll is not too good.
But
Later is very
yes, yes, this one starts off a little weak.
good. But it's a trade-off. So it starts
it's a
off weak
trade-off.
now, but you get more power later.
Yes. Now, also, what you should do is look at the third tree at the support skills,
That's these ones?
the blue ones.
Oh, the blue ones. Okay.
Yeah, look at the final skill there.
Okay, that's pretty good.
So that applies to one
It's
party
pretty
member.
good.
It only applies to one party member.
Yeah, but it's all of the buffs.
But then go to that tree again. And go up, left, left. No, was it? No, sorry, it was down. Where was it? Where's the one that... Is it up 2? Left? Yeah. There it is.
That's, yeah. Rock and roll is something I'm going to be using eventually, for sure.
Maybe. Or you might find something you like more. Who knows? The point is that there's a ton of stuff going on here. Especially that last tree, which is the biggest tree, and therefore the one you should pay attention to.
A lot of healing.
That's a lot of debuffs. Okay, also channel and spell shield. Boom.
Yep.
Purity.
Yeah.
So here's the thing with purity. If you go to 2 to the left. The purity will remove bleed, wound, bind, tether. And then restore will remove 4 other debuffs.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
What's that purple shield? There you go.
Yeah, so you're just sticking odds on this and you just
Roggenrola here says, what damage?
I am eternal.
Also, left side of that right tree. We didn't look at the top ones. Yep. Heal also shields.
Heal puts a bubble on.
And then, what are charge stacks?
You just sit around and then you just go. You just
By the way,
hard.
what do you mean sit around? All it has to do is not attack the enemy,
Yeah,
aka
so
heal or buff.
Heal or buff, and then you go and slap someone real hard. Yeah.
It's crazy. So it's not. It looked underwhelming at first, but pay attention to the passives.
Yeah. So that's the thing is, right now, I don't have much.
Well, you have 4 skill points, so you could. Punch combo's pretty strong, actually. 260%.
I'm gonna try to lean into this as soon as possible.
Okay. What do we got on the nature tree over here on the right, though?
On the right?
Leaves. Sorry, nature tree. This one.
Yeah. Mana regen.
Mana regen's good. Defense proc.
So I can get this one and the defense.
I mean, that'll give you an extra. So 50. How much was it? 50% of defense value. So extra 42 damage, for free, every time you attack.
Yep.
At the moment, and it only gets better. So if you jam all your defense plus accessories onto that, that just increases that.
Yeah, it's good.
And then also
That's
you can take
good.
less damage. And then you could just, hey, look at that. Read that again. Go left. Cannot be dodged.
Cannot be dodged.
You have 1 skill point left. You might as well. That's a.
Yeah.
Or you could go into the weakness tree and get the weakness debuff, which makes them do even less damage, by the way.
Yeah.
So it's just, yeah, it just, rock and roll is all right, you know?
It's decent now.
Okay. So make sure to finish this combat.
Yeah. I could see. Let's go. Let's get rid of you. Just bye-bye. Get out of here. Four hit. Try for the bleed.
Is that one better? Well, I guess we're going for it. I was gonna say.
They
Either one
both
may
have the
been
same
better.
problem. It just needed a crit on either one of them.
True.
All right. 4 stars. Got another magma pillar. I have
Yeah,
so
but
many
the
of
blue
those.
gems are the important part for that. Okay.